What if the worst betrayal of your life was secretly the beginning of your destiny? A teenage boy, sold by his own brothers, dragged across the desert as a slave, his future stolen, his dreams buried. But what no one knew was that this slave would one day become the second most powerful man on earth, and the same brothers who betrayed him would one day kneel before him. This is the story of Joseph. Joseph, the son of Jacob's beloved wife Rachel. His father loves him deeply, too deeply. One day Jacob gives Joseph a gift, a long robe, a coat of many colors, a robe meant for princes. His brothers watch from a distance. Their eyes burn with jealousy, because they know something Joseph doesn't. This robe means one thing: their father loves Joseph more. Joseph doesn't understand the tension. He's joyful, innocent, but his brothers feel humiliation every time they see that robe. One night, Joseph wakes suddenly, breathing fast. He had a dream, a strange one. He runs to tell his brothers.
I saw sheaves of grain in the field. Your sheaves bowed down to mine.
The brothers stare, then anger explodes.
You think you'll rule over us?
But the next dream is worse.
No, I have a second dream, and in that dream, the sun, the moon, and 11 stars, they bowed down to me.
Even Jacob is troubled. Jacob remembers the dream. The tension is growing. Joseph's brothers hate him more every day, and soon they will get their chance. Jacob sends Joseph to check on his brothers. They are grazing sheep far away. Joseph walks across the hills wearing the robe, bright, visible, easy to see from far away. The brothers spot him coming, and hatred boils over.
Here comes the dreamer.
Let's kill him, they said. But Reuben hesitates. He is our blood. Let's throw him in a pit. Joseph arrives smiling. He has no idea his life is about to collapse. They grab him, rip off the robe, throw him into a dry pit. Joseph screams, but they sit down to eat lunch, ignoring his cries. Soon traders pass by, Ishmaelites heading to Egypt. A brother gets an idea. Judah gets an idea.
See, brothers, why kill him? Let's sell him to the Ishmaelites. 20 pieces of silver coins.
Joseph is dragged away, chains on his wrists, looking back at the brothers who betrayed him. The brothers dipped his robe in goat's blood, returned to Jacob. They gave the robe to Jacob, told him that Joseph was killed by a wild animal. Jacob sees the robe. His heart shatters.
A wild animal has devoured my son.
He mourns for years. Meanwhile, Joseph is carried toward Egypt, a slave. Egypt is overwhelming. Huge temples, crowded streets, foreign language. Joseph is sold again to a powerful officer, Potiphar, captain of Pharaoh's guard. Joseph works hard, day after day, faithful, disciplined. God blesses everything he touches. Soon, Potiphar trusts him completely. Joseph runs the entire household. For the first time, Potiphar's wife notices Joseph. He's young, strong, handsome. She begins tempting him every day.
Come lay with me, Joseph.
Joseph refuses.
How could I betray my master and sin against God?
But one day the house is empty. She grabs him. Joseph runs, leaving his cloak behind. The trap. She screams. Servants rush in. She said, "This Hebrew tried to force himself on me." Potiphar returns home. She lied against Joseph. Potiphar was angry at Joseph. Joseph is thrown into prison. All is lost. From favored son to slave to prisoner, Joseph has done nothing wrong, and yet his life keeps collapsing. In prison, Joseph refuses to give up. He serves faithfully again. Soon the prison warden trusts him. Joseph manages the prison. Then 2 new prisoners arrive. Pharaoh's cupbearer, Pharaoh's baker. Both had strange dreams. They are troubled. Joseph listens.
God interprets dreams. Tell me.
The cupbearer dreamed of grapes becoming wine. Joseph interprets it.
In 3 days you'll be restored to Pharaoh. How can you be sure?
Then the baker shares his dream. Joseph hesitates. Then Joseph interpret.
In 3 days, you will be executed.
3 days later, both dreams come true. Joseph asks the cupbearer to remember him when he returns to Pharaoh. But the man forgets. Joseph waits days, months, years, 2 full years. Then one night, Pharaoh wakes in terror. He had a dream. 7 healthy cows, 7 starving cows. The starving cows devour the healthy ones. Then another dream. 7 full ears of grain, 7 thin ears. The thin ones swallow the full. Pharaoh demands an explanation, but none of Egypt's wise men can interpret it. Then suddenly, the cupbearer remembers. He said to Pharaoh,
There is a man in prison who interprets dreams.
Joseph is rushed out of prison, shaved, cleaned, brought before Pharaoh. Pharaoh tells the dream. Joseph listens carefully, then speaks. God is revealing the future. 7 years of abundance are coming. Then 7 years of famine, severe famine. Then Joseph advised the king. Store grain during the good years. Prepare for the famine. Pharaoh said, Who is better to lead this than you? Joseph is given a ring, royal robes, a chariot. At 30 years old, the slave becomes ruler of Egypt, second only to Pharaoh. 7 years pass. Egypt stores grain, huge storehouses. Then the famine begins. It spreads across nations, including Joseph's homeland, Canaan. Jacob's family is starving, so he sends his sons to Egypt to buy grain. The brothers came. They arrive in Joseph's court, but they don't recognize him. Egyptian clothes, Egyptian language, powerful, and they bow before him, just like the dream. Joseph realizes something. The dream has come true. Joseph hides his identity. He tests them, accuses them of being spies, demands they bring their youngest brother, Benjamin. Jacob refuses at first, but famine grows worse. Finally, they return with Benjamin. Joseph sees his little brother and secretly weeps, but the test continues. He plants a silver cup in Benjamin's bag, then accuses him of theft. The brothers panic. Benjamin faces slavery. Then Judah steps forward.
Take me instead. Our father will die if Benjamin doesn't return.
Joseph hears this, and something breaks inside him. The brothers have changed. Then Joseph speaks emotionally.
I am Joseph, your brother.
The brothers freeze. Terror fills their faces.
Is my father still alive?
They cannot speak. They expect revenge.
Do not be afraid. You meant evil against me, but God meant it for good, to save many lives.
Joseph forgives them. He invites the entire family to Egypt. 70 people move there and survive the famine. Years later, Jacob dies peacefully in Egypt. Joseph lives a long life, respected, honored, but he never forgets the journey, the pit, the chains, the prison, because every step was part of the plan. Joseph's story teaches a powerful truth. Dreams may take years. Pain may come first. Betrayal may break your heart. But sometimes, what looks like the end of your story is actually the beginning. Because the same God who allowed Joseph to fall into the pit also raised him to the palace.
This is Bible Light Storytime channel, where Bible lessons are shared. If this video blessed you, like, comment, and subscribe. See you on the next one.